Bob! That's right, my boy. Max tiered it. I max tiered a spell that nobody would ever think about using. The game has changed. Y'all, Death Scion fell off a while back, but now we have spellements for it. Prepare yourself for a 200 damage max tier Death Scion game like no other. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I have a new deck and some new spells to try out today. That is right, my boy. As usual, cooking. Is this a balance? Why did this have to happen, man? That's fine. Yeah, this school's a goddamn issue, bro. But maybe I could do something this time. I don't know. It is a balance. I think the key is gonna be Pyre Dragon. Get rid of this. This and this. Get another Fire Pip. I'm gonna try to discard better, y'all. I've realized that my death is still not that good at cycling. I hate to admit it. A flaw. Ooh, a wand hit? Okay, and that's good too. Do I wand or do I hit and bubble? I mean, technically, I think you need more pips. So wand is better. And you can always wand twice, right? Balance not aura pop. Nah, they can't mana burn either. That's the big one, bro. But they're really good still. They could like do Scion, which if you have 11 pips, it does like an obscene amount. Oh my god, the odds of me pulling a main deck blade with a main deck Wraith. I don't even carry that many of those. Yeah, this will turn all those blades into something good, y'all. And I'll burn pips well, so I don't get Scion. That's all they did, huh? So, I still think that's your best move. I would rather hit and bubble when their brace is closer to being done and I increase the odds of pulling an anti-aura. I like what's in my hand right now. They probably are not going to use pips. They're going to weak. Oh. Well, that's fine. I don't even mind this. I'll just hit and bubble, right? I think we're going to hit and bubble and blade if we need a filler move or brace. I don't know, something like that. I thought they would not use pips so that since I'm at 11, they could make me, you know, not burn my pips. It would be kind of bad for me, right? You know what I think we should do, y'all? There's going to be a window of opportunity after we Grim where maybe we can blade into a Wraith. They could only Scarab to prevent that, so maybe. But they'll Scarab for sure, right? Okay, I'll take it. And you know what? I still have a round of brace. I don't. Well, their brace is gone. I'm setting up a really good hit. Thank you, AwesomeTheSauce. Wait, did you make... As in for the me? Maybe? Twitch Prime sub just for me. That's like insanity. Okay, guys. Hear me out. If I were to go for a Wraith, and they cannot Scarab as easily because it'll only swap one weakness and break another one. If I do this, they're gonna be annoying and Scarab. So I think that is the best bet. And it's a decent drain. Why not? I feel like some people sleep on Isatar from Mirage. What? What are y'all talking about? Nah, I'm gonna get like the authorities. Yo, BHS Lex, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Hey, thank you so much for the primes, y'all. These are all new subs. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Making the dream happen. This is gonna be a lit ass stream. I mean, that's a great move. So I put 3 weaknesses on them, and I have a Shad, so I think that's really good. I don't think you have another move other than just a brace, right? Yeah, look, so they did this anyways. Which is still annoying, don't get me wrong. But we have a really free turn to brace. And they still have a weakness that they still have to deal with. So I think that kind of does work out. Now, I don't have any more wands, so I regret some things. Should I try to shield Ghoul to get rid of that, y'all? I don't think you do this over a Monster Mash. Oh, I don't like the speed at which he did that. Okay, you know what? I am gonna have to do this. You don't really want to have all these bubbles, huh? I'll brace. I could Virulence. I could do that, maybe. That is a way to burn my pips. It's a weird one, but I have it. They didn't aura, though? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh. Well, they can still Scion, so I should still burn my pips. But it's a double weakness and I have a brace? Y'all think I should go for it? I have some new tech in my deck. So you know what, dude? Since I have some new... And honestly, it doesn't make sense to hit into a brace if I were to hit. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I have some new tech. Maybe I could dig for a vampire to use the weaknesses on. Right? They can't Scarab every weakness. Well, they can. But maybe if I do a lot of double weaknesses. Dude, are they gonna give me every goddamn red ghost or whatever it is? It's kind of a lot. I don't want to discard any of this if it's actually good. What is that? Just a shield? Okay. I guess I messed up because I really should have dug. Ooh, that's kind of good. So I'm still burning my pips, right? But I'm getting rid of a shield and 2 weaknesses. It doesn't do anything, but you know, it's better than a wand hit if you think about it. Wow. I was actually hoping for a vampire. Thought vampire would be good. But this is way better. Because now I can actually drain with the vampire and do a lot with it. I'm about to drain them. About to suck them. About to suck them so much. The next move is probably just this so I don't sit on shads. I don't know. That would have been a really good move with the shield, but I'm a little worried about shielding. Because of this. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. He was worried. You know what? We set up a little some. He was worried. That's all that matters. And we completely debuffed it, but I was better off just weaknessing that. But whatever, it's fine. Just regular weakness. So it's a decent move. That's so much damage for something that gets rid of all of that. But I think they were worried about me gambiting the weaknesses, which is valid. So what I'm gonna do this. Worst case scenario, let's say that he were to go for another scarab. At least I can aura or do any 0-pip move. And I got a buffed ass Grim, dude. I kind of want a vampire out of this. Any drain is a good move, I think. Or maybe triple weakness again. Triple weakness works. If they don't immediately scarab, just cover it. I'd have to pull it. Look at me not pulling anything, man. Do I have a blade? Oh, that would have been kind of cool. That's good, but I really need a Dark Surge. I still am waiting for the Elephant, but that's just not something that happens, you know? That was good. For a school that's meant to win, we're not doing that bad. Is that what is that? Okay. So I really need to Pyro Dragon that. In the meantime, I don't really think you have another move than this. It's either this or pass. And while passing is fine, this isn't even that good of an aura. I'd rather put a brace over a trap aura than a virulent. So I'll use it. Nice. Oh my god, we got a lot of good stuff. Do I... another round where they didn't trap aura, where it would have been annoying if they did. Yeah, guys, I think we gladly go for the Pyro Dragon. I don't know what else we even have here. I mean, let's fuse it and see. Maybe there's something. Like, I'm saying do this for sure, right? You can shield Ghoul. I think that's just better. And you know what, dude? With the Virulence, the Wraith becomes kind of good. It's a double buffed drain, and I have a blade. It's a weird one, but you know what? Get it out of my hand. Why not? This is a pretty early Pyro Dragon, all things considered. I think that was good. Yo, you know what? Yeah, I like this. I really like this. Is Instagram hacked? My Instagram or just Instagram in general? I'll be honest, I wouldn't know if my Instagram was hacked, but I'm gonna assume it's just all of Instagram. If that, because otherwise, yikes, bro. Oh, in general, I don't know. Is it? Who would do such a thing? Okay. It's a good move. It's only a weakness aura, though. Could be a lot worse. I think you still have to do this. I don't know why I feel so good about this, but I have a blade, and it's a buffed drain still because of the bubble. And it gives me a really good Dark Surge that he can't punish, right, with the Scion. I don't even think it matters that he has a weakness aura on me. This is a good move, I think. Pyro Dragon Wraith. When was the last time we did that, bro? No, I like that. We're slowly chipping him down, but we're also healing for quite a bit. That's a lot. Like, we basically erased his, like, progress almost. That's good. I think save that for a pivotal round. What is this? Scarab again? No, okay. I think weakness so that he doesn't get a good gaze. Am I sitting on shads? You gotta, like, use the threefold to cover a good weakness. I'm not sitting on shads yet. I might be soon, but... No, I'm not. So maybe get rid of that, because you should be able to pull it again. I think you don't have to Dark Surge yet. You can just do this. I think he has a good gaze. I'd rather pull for a brace. Maybe weakness again. I don't know. Brace is good. I'll brace. I think that's better. My man said, I haven't played Wisdom so long. What is this comboing cards thing? That's a good question. It's spell fusion. It's kind of hype. Okay, so that has to be a fusion spell of some sort. I'm gonna assume it's a hit and brace. It's annoying. What are you gonna do? I just got rid of the Monster Mash, but I feel like that was just the least usable move in my hand. Do I do this? Because why not? I really need a way to burn pips though, man. Like a brace is not, I saw this is kind of a risk, but I think it's all I got. I feel like I need to break the weakness and do something. That might be just a good move. And this is for Pyre Dragon. This might, it'll set up something. Yeah, look, he just wants to Scion my ass. I have to burn my pips again because Scion is so crazy. Maybe do that because I have another bubble and we'll do this, right? No Scion, at least, right? Oh, I have a Scion. Max tiered, by the way. Oh, I gotta try. That's right. You tech, my boy. Down. But he can't Scion me out of that, right? Oh, wow. Wait. This could be so exciting. I think Vampire is gonna be something that I would really, really like. I'll keep this to burn pips with, I think. Which means, I mean, I don't want to discard anything yet, unless this is that good of a move, but I have 2 weaknesses to get rid of. Maybe do this right away, actually. I think we have to. Isn't Death's on some ass? I'm gonna be honest, dude. I think it gets a bad rep. It's max tiered. I don't think anyone's using it, but it's a guaranteed better damage per pip than Jhin or Dumoni, as long as you need the full drain. So it might not do that much, but the fact that you're getting half of it, I think it's totally worth it. Oh, wow. So the hand is still very hard. But see, by doing that move, I set up Scion, got rid of a weakness. And also, I feel like I could brace without getting Scioned myself, right? Is he finally bubbling? Okay. I'm just gonna regular bubble. I don't want to, like, mess up. I need to run out that brace, bro. Like, a lot. So I think bubble, for sure. I wonder what he's gonna do against it, though. Like, could he echo all of that? Yeah. But I don't know if an echo matters. You can echo the weaknesses. But does it matter if I actually still keep the weaknesses on him? Wasn't Death Sign affected by the Drain nerf? It still does Death DPP, y'all. And they just balanced it. Oh, that's a bad hit, I'd say. It's a 10% universal weakness on everything. Along with other things. You carry Purge? I do, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like he's doing anything but hitting through over and over again. So, do I have to go for the threefold right now? I'll gain a pip because I'll pip conserve. That is a thing. I feel like that's better. I don't know why. It just because then I could cover it. No, I'll do that. I'm turning the weaknesses that are not doing much into something kind of good. I'm basically forcing him to Scarab here. Like, he literally has to. And if not, then I get a really good threefold. I think that's good. But he's, like, almost caught up now, right? That's the issue. You do all these complicated things. Balance doesn't have to do half of that, bro. I think that was good. Even if he swaps it, I think it's worth it. Let's see. Oh, he didn't swap it. Nice. Okay, so we cover it now. That's the key. We cover it. That's why I wanted to wait so long. So I'm going to pip conserve and cover it. Nice. That's such a good move. It was a good thing to do. Good thing, my boy. And now we set up a little something. See, if he swapped it, then I would have had a weakness on me. But now if he swaps, he's going to put an infection on me. So that's really, really good. I think he could maybe... I thought he would rebrace. What is this? Oh, he does have it, y'all. My only bright side is he's only echoing. So this echoes everything. But maybe, let me just brace, you know? So that's a really good move. It's going to put a lot on me. I think it's going to put 6 weaknesses on me. So I'm going to have to hit through a weakness. That's like, you know, inevitable. But at least he also hit through a weakness. And mine's a Gambit. So let's get these out of our deck, our hand. And then maybe we could do a Scion with a bubble and go from there. Nice pull. That's really good. He seems to love shielding. Oh my god, do I Scion while he has a weakness? Or do I brace? I think brace is a little bit better. Just to, like, really, like, you know, if I'm gonna do it anyways, right? I think Trap Aura is on the table as well now. Oh, because of this, actually. Okay, this is a good hand. Does he have another one? What is this? Okay, now that he got rid of that, now a SCION is good. Why do I say that? Because I'm not getting rid of a weakness that was already, like, making him have to think. So that's good. I think do that. Guys, I think I have to. Yo, there's no way, right? Hey! Pop! That's right, my boy. Max tiered it. I max tiered a spell that nobody would ever think about using. The game has changed. Please crit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my boy. I think that's gotta be a big one, y'all. I know it's into a weakness, and I probably gotta purge at least a little bit of it off. That's gotta be, right? Bop! I like that! No, dude, 3,600 value? Not bad at all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think that's a big game changer. And now I have Brace up. The game is totally different now. Okay. That's really, really good. See, you gotta max tier these juicers, bro. That's what you gotta do. I don't even think you need this anymore. You need to get a purge and a myth pet. Is that a bubble? Okay, I'll hit and bubble. I think I have to. Not even 3K? It's 3.6. Because I got a drain for it. It's like if it did 3.6 with that good of a weakness. Like, this, it's crazy. I think let's do that. Let's do that. We need more fire pips. The more weaknesses we get rid of before we purge, the better it is. I don't think he was ready for that, y'all. That being said, I think he could still win, which is kind of crazy. So I'm, but the 300 damage, not bad. I need a weakness for him not to gaze. Purge is really good. Dark Surge, Grim, all of those are very important moves. That's good though, if he bubbles. I think he's trying to bubble away my brace, which is smart. I don't think you need this. You need to pull for a whole lot of other things. I think a hit and bubble and a purge are big. Dark Surge is going to be needed. What do I kill him with? See, I'm a little worried about him getting bubble late game and then judging. That could just do all the damage that he needs. That's good. Do I want that? The threefold? I have Vampire for sure left. So it's not that bad, right? But I think rebracing is way too important. See, he doesn't even have anything. So yeah, you're gonna rebrace. And now that you have enough pips to Pyro Dragon, maybe get a myth pip to Purge as well. I mean, I could do it again. I don't think I will. Trap Aura, yeah, that's expected. Nah, don't be crazy. I wish, but I think that's crazy. That into that is really good. We're gonna get a myth pip for Purge. Definitely gotta do that, right? We gotta get some sort of debuff on him. I could Blade Wraith. That's like a really good way to do it. Wanted's not bad. Damn, does he have another one? Oh, dude, I'm getting very lucky with him pulling auras. That's fine. That's totally fine. I think we gotta want it and a Blade. I wonder if it makes more sense to Blade Wraith, Dark Surge, and then want it, because he's gonna swap over a weakness anyways. So if I'm gonna hit through a debuff, yeah. Mental calculations just happened, but I think this into a Wraith, no matter what, is better. Because if he swaps another weakness, I'll just want it. It's gonna be weird, but I'll do it. It's fine. Yeah, I want to do that, so you can't really do any swaps. What is this? Yo, chill, my boy. That's it, okay. Yeah, guys, so what I want to do here, right? When we started winning, it was because I put 3-ass weaknesses on him. And he wasn't able to swap immediately and be okay. So, not only is a weakness swap worse when I have a weakness on me, I think it'll give me the window to Dark Surge. And ideally pull for a Grim out of the wand. So, that's why I decided not to wand. I just wanted to blade and put 3 weaknesses on. If I bladed and then wanded, because he shielded or something, it would have been weird. So I think that is a little bit better. And the intention here is that I immediately Dark Surge out of it. I think I had to, right? I would have had to, like, do some weird wanted Pyro Dragon if he shielded over and over. But I think that is good, even with the double weakness, because I could want it and get rid of another. I don't even honestly care that he blocked. I don't really care about that. 500 damage. Do I still carry Monster Mash weakness? I do. In this specific matchup, I played in metas where Death Sound was good, and I recently max tiered it. So there you have it. It's in my deck now. It's incredible. Nobody's using it either, bro. It's so crazy what people don't use, even when it's like literally upgraded. I want to say we're really in good shape out of that. Let's see what he does. So he didn't swap. So there's a Mockenspiel weakness covering everything, right? So if he were to swap a weakness, I would rather that he swaps one of the 30 weaknesses so I could get rid of everything all at once. So wow, I'm not gonna Dark Surge. I'm gonna want it. And then if he swaps, I should have one more hit and I don't even need the Purge. I can get rid of everything on me. That Echo like literally got erased. Yeah. So now if he swaps, right, he'll get rid of like a redundant weakness and swap over a good one. That's really good for us. I don't think we need that. That's still good, but... Is that a bubble? Okay, fair enough. Ooh, do I cover? I can make it so he can't swap now by covering it. I'm doing it. I'm doing that because I can pip conserve. And now he actually cannot Scarab. He has to hit twice. So that's another thing that we... So now I do have a good Dark Surge, I think. I would have liked to Wand at some point, but it's okay. I don't think you need this anymore because this is just better. That's what I wanted. Okay, he doesn't even have anything. That's really good. So now we have a really good Dark Surge, do we? I don't know if we do, y'all. That's a weird part because of SCION. I know it doesn't seem... You know what? It's weird. I'm going to Wanted Headless and then go for it. I'm going to... Because I could pull something else, right? I don't know if a Scion through a shield or Scion through a weakness is bad. But I still have a round to Dark Surge whenever, right? And... Oh, dude, I don't think he can do anything anymore. I'm going to do this. Get a Fire Pit. And then I'll Dark Surge in a way where you can't do much. You might Echo weaknesses again, but it's just not going to be a good idea, right? I think he got overwhelmed. He got overwhelmed. I overwhelmed the balance. Wait, that's actually, I don't know, man. My ego through the roof. I love that sound, man. Oh my God, this is like, no offense. I know I'm really celebrating in an ugly ass way, but dude, balances. Oh my God. Did he actually? No shot. No shot. Oh, I feel bad. But I had to do that so he wouldn't be able to Scion me out of a Dark Surge. Yeah. No, it's cooked. Oh, I should have done another Scion, bro. I don't have another one. Yeah, I mean, it's over. No shuffle. No, he can't win anymore, even if... As long as I have cards, he can't win. I think this kills. No need to waste a TC. Wow. Dude, I like that. We use a new pet. We use Scion. That's how you gotta use weaknesses on a death, bro. That's exactly how you do it. I love that there's actual strategy to it. He missed a Scarab, but it never went better, bro. It never got better for him. He deck failed to one Scarab. Oh my God. Nice. That was kind of cool.